Right, Shalom. I want to give our praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessed to the elect of Yashala, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessing to the elect, Salaki, and blessing and salutation to you, Akim, out there teaching this word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Looking forward to the downfall and destruction of Babylon. This is more of an impromptu lesson. Dealing with this article I read, I was gonna get into the article, but it kind of reminded me of something else, and the spirit kind of directed towards, as you can see in the title, So I just wanted to show this, that it says Mount Sodom, world's longest salt cave, discovered under biblical landmark in Israel, which was close to where, when you read into the article, it was close to where Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt, And as I was reading it, because it also reminded me of Luke 17, which I kind of got to find a good spot to start at still. Maybe right there. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get into this Genesis 19 right quick. This is Genesis 19 and 15. It says, and when the morning arose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, arise, take thy wife and thy two daughters which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. Of course, the Lord is about to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and this is after, Abraham was like, ain't nobody righteous down there, But the Lord ended up having mercy upon Lot and his family, as it's going to show you, So it says, and while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand and upon the hand of his wife and upon the hand of his two daughters. And Yahweh being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city. Okay, so he basically was taking his time. So they like, man, we got business to handle. So they snatched him up, and brought him to safety. It says, and it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad that he said, escape for thy life, look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain, escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. Right? So remember, of course, he said, don't look behind him. All right. So then, I'm going to skip down to 23. It says, the sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. Then the Most High rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Most High out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Okay, so as they talking about the biblical landmark over in the article, they're speaking about this situation, of course. And, as you read the article, I thought it was funny that, the world's now longest salt cave is close to where, judgment was brought, because of unbelief at the end of the day, okay? Because of unbelief, right? So you go into Luke 17:25, it says, let me get a little bit more. Might help out. Yeah, kind of. It says, but first must he suffer many things and be rejected of this generation. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. What is that? Nobody knew the time. They were playing around, man. They had other business in their life opposed to, getting serious with the Lord. Okay. It says they did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all, because they was playing around. They was partying. They was partying in the days of Noah. And it said that also the coming, also in the days of the Son of Man is going to be the same situation. That's what's going on now. You don't even know the half. Well, you probably do because you probably have them with other people as well. The conversations you have to hold with people or end up in with people about just the energy towards this place, you know. But it says, likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built it. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. It says, in that day he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down and take it out, take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. So, what is it going into? If you in the housetop, don't go back for your stuff. You in the field, don't return back. Don't look back, man. Okay? At the end of the day, she looked back. She didn't look back to see the destruction. She missed the place, man. Okay? She was looking back there, seeing what she had in that place was destroyed. After the Lord showed that mercy, it's the same with us. Okay, it's the same with us. Where is that at? Of course you got that one. Where's the other one though? I'm trying to think. Let me see. I think it's like John. Is that John? All right, this is coming. Second like it's not trying to come up. Dang, it's lucky I can. Okay, Luke 9:62. Got it. All right. I knew it was somewhere. But the reason I'm getting this is because it talks about, you know, it talks about 19. Basically missing out, you know, and that's what we had to do in this life. We had to sacrifice. That's why I just said it said what, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, you know, because the Lord's gonna look out for you. So you seeking to save your own life, you're gonna do it on your own. You got this, all right. You don't want to wait on the Lord and trust in the Spirit. Then whosoever shall lose his life shall, you know, shall preserve it. If you sacrifice that arrogance or that pride, let the Lord steer the boat. You know what I'm saying? Steer the chariot. Put it like that. You know, because He's gonna direct you on the right path. But if you fight against Him, He's gonna let your ass go, man. This is Luke 9:62 and says, and Yahawashi said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. Because you looking back at what you had to give up. You know, your reputation, your name, your status, whatever. You looking back and you missing that. But that's how you fall back into the world, man. That's unbelief. Okay? That's unbelief. You know, you know, carnal mind is enmity with the Most High, so they don't mix, man. You have to sacrifice this world, this life. Okay, if you don't, then who will? Type deal. Like that's what how it came down to. When it came down to the men of the Lord, they did what they had to do. They did what the Lord told them to do, or what in Jonah's situation made them do, man. All right, And at the end of the day, that's what this is about. It's about pushing forward. It's about becoming that new creature. Okay, but when you become that new creature, you know, remain, remain as such, you know, and elevate from there, increase from there, grow from there. Okay, because you will, it's that's what makes this a fight. The everything you have to sacrifice is what is still around you. Okay, but at the end of the day, doing this work and serving YAHAWASHI is of course more beneficial. All right, but hey, the temptation is real, man. What did he say in After Earth? But he was speaking about fear. You know, he was speaking about fear. Man, that's, nah, I ain't gonna get it. But yeah, with that, you know, I just wanted to put that lesson out there. It was on my spirit, and I was like, man, I gotta get this out now. You know, I don't want to procrastinate with this one. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, Lord willing, we keep fighting and we endure. You know, we strive for perfection. You know, self-examination, stay humble, and continue to fight, man, until the Lord, you know, redeems the elect. You know, Lord willing, we have that number, okay? Hey, but with that, call halal, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have been diligent in his words for time after time after time.